प्राइमी ग्रेविडा, अगर आपकी प्रेगनेंसी, ठीक है, 35 ईयर के बाद हो रही है, ठीक है, और पहली प्रेगनेंसी है 30-35 ईयर्स के अराउंड है, एंड दैट केस दिस इज टर्म्ड एज एल्डरली प्राइमी ग्रेविडा। मतलब द वुमेन हैविंग फर्स्ट प्रेगनेंसी एट और अबव the age of 30 years, according to FIGO it is 35 years, are called as elderly primary gravida. The age limit is arbitrary and is based on the fact that the outcome of the pregnancy is adversely affected beyond the specified age limit. There are two groups of the patient, one with the high fecundity, a woman married late but conceives soon after, a woman married late but conceives soon after, and one with low fecundity, that is woman married early but conceives long after marriage. The later one is prognostically more unfavorable। ठीक है, तो दो केसेस होते हैं, एक होता है हाई फिकंडिटी की, एक हाई फिकंडिटी, एक होता है लो फिकंडिटी। ठीक है, हाई फिकंडिटी का मतलब क्या है, एक औरत है, ठीक है, अ वुमन मैरिड लेट, उसकी शादी देर में हुई है, बट कंसीव सून आफ्टर, लेकिन वो कंसीव तुरंत कर लेती। मान लो तुम्हारा 30 से 35 साल के बीच में, तो 30 से 32 साल के आसपास शादी हो रही है उसकी, ठीक है, और 35 साल के आसपास वो कंसीव कर ले रही है, ठीक है, उसने कंसीव तुरंत कर लिया 33 या 34 में, इसके आसपास अगर कंसीव कर रही है तो शी हैज़ हाई फीकंडिटी, मैरिड लेट लेकिन कंसीव्ड अर्ली, दिस इज हाई फीकंडिटी। व्हाट इज लो फीकंडिटी, इसका मतलब वुमेन मैरिड अर्ली, उसकी शादी तो हुई थी 20s में, उसकी 20, 25, 26, लेकिन वो कंसीव कर रही है जाके 35 के अराउंड, ठीक है, दैट मीन्स शी हैज़ लो फीकंडिटी, मैरिड अर्ली बट कंसीव्स लॉन्ग आफ्टर मैरिज। लेटर वन इज प्रोग्नोस्टिकली मोर अनफेवरेबल, जो ये वाला केस होता है लो फीकंडिटी का, ये वाला केस अनफेवरेबल होता है प्रोग्नोस्टिकली, सो फॉर एज द ऑब्स्टेट्रिक आउटकम इज कंसर्न आफ्टर द कंसेप्शन अकर्स following the treatment is infertility, that is ovulation induction or assisted reproductive technology के थ्रू हुआ होगा। complications during the pregnancy there is increased incidence of the abortion हो सकता है, preeclampsia हो सकता है because of the increased association of the hypertension, abruptio placenta because of the preeclampsia and the folic acid deficiency, uterine fibroid बन सकते हैं, medical complication related with the advancing age such as the pregnancy induced hypertension, gestational diabetes mellitus, organic heart lesions and the placental abruption and the previa, tendency of the post maturity and the intrauterine growth restriction during the labor के टाइम पे there is increased incidence of the preterm labor के chances बढ़ जाते हैं, prolonged labor due to uterine inertia caused by the anxiety and the malpositioning, that is occipito-posterior, and the impaired joint mobility and inelasticity of the soft tissues of the birth canal, maternal and the fetal distress appears early, increased cesarean delivery and the retained placenta due to the uterine atony and the increased association of the fibroid। ठीक है, और क्या हमारा इसमें है, फीटल रिस्क हो सकते हैं, दैट इज प्रीटर्म बर्थ हो सकती है, प्रीमेच्योरिटी इधर आइट्रोजेनिक और स्पॉन्टेनियस IUGR, फीटल कंजेनाइटल मैलफॉर्मेशन, एन्युपलाइडी, purpurium, that is increased morbidity due to the operative inferences and failing lactation। prognosis क्या रहती है इस केसेस में, that is maternal morbidity high होती है and maternal mortality is slightly increased due to the increased complication and the operative inferences। prenatal mortality is increased due to the prematurity, इंक्रीज कॉन्जेनाइटल मैलफॉर्मेशन, ट्राइजोमी 21 के चांसेस होते हैं, ऑपरेटिव इन्फ्लुएंसेस। ठीक है, मैनेजमेंट क्या है, प्री कंसेप्शनल काउंसलिंग करनी है इस केस में, शुड बी डन द कंसीडरिंग द रिस्क इन्वॉल्व इन द प्रेगनेंसी एंड द लेबर, पेशेंट कंसीडर हाई रिस्क, दे रिक्वायर मेटिकुलस एंटीनेटल सुपरविजन एंड शुड हैव अ मैंडेटरी हॉस्पिटल डिलीवरी एंड फॉलोइंग प्रिंसिपल्स आर टू बी followed, that is the result of induction is unsatisfactory unsatisfactory. As such, cesarean section is preferred alternative, and prenatal diagnosis and the sonography targeted are to be done. Exclude the fetal genetics and the structural anomaly. Development of other complications should be viewed with the concern. Now we come to another topic. एक तो हो गया तुम्हारा elderly primary gravida, दूसरा है grand multipara. Grand multipara relates to the pregnant mother who has got previous 4 or more viable birth, 4 या 4 से ज़्यादा viable birth हुई है. In that case she is termed as grand multivara. ठीक है. The incidence has been gradually declining over the couple of the decades due to the acceptance of the small family norm, but it still continues to be 1/10 of the hospital population and accounts for 1/3 of the maternal death in the developing countries. Complications क्या है तुम्हारे pregnancy? There is increased incidence of the abortion, spontaneous or induced, inherent obstetric hazards such as malpresentation due to the pendulous abdomen and increased pelvic inclination resulting from associated lordosis and multiple pregnancy, placenta previa, medical disorders such as anemia, both the iron deficiency and the megaloblastic, hypertension with or without superimposed preeclampsia, cardiac disability, exaggerated manifestation of the hemorrhoids and the varicose veins, hiatus hernia, etc. and the prematurity. The लेबर में इंक्रीज इंसिडेंस ऑफ द कॉर्ड प्रोलैप्स के चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं ड्यू टू द मेल प्रेजेंटेशन एंड हाई फ्लोटिंग हेड एट द ऑनसेट ऑफ द लेबर, cephalopeल्विक डिस्प्रोपोर्शन ड्यू टू इंक्रीजिंग साइज ऑफ द fetus and the secondary contracted pelvis is most likely related to the ill-nourished mother, and forward projection of the sacrum due to subluxation of the sacroiliac joints thereby diminished in the inlet conjugate, obstructed labor due to the malpresentation, malposition and the CPD, rupture uterus if obstruction remain undetected and left uncared, postmortem hemorrhage due to the atonic uterus. ठीक है. postmortem hemorrhage due to atonic uterus or increased association with the adherent placenta, shock due to the severe anemia, hemorrhage or the unrecognized uterine rupture, operative inferences because of the complication, increased morbidity due to the sepsis, intranatal hazard, subinvolution and failing lactation. Management क्या है? Case are considered as high risk such as they require adequate antenatal care and should have mandatory hospital delivery. During the labor the following guidelines are prescribed, that is pelvic assessment करना है, should be done as routine. The presentation and the position are to be checked. Undue delay in the progress should be viewed with the concern and to take the prophylactic measures against the PPH. Bad obstetric history, that is the term bad obstetric history is applied to a pregnant mother where her present obstetric outcome is likely to be affected adversely by the nature of the previous obstetric disaster. ठीक है. इसका बैड ऑब्स्टेट्रिक हिस्ट्री का कहने का मतलब बेसिकली यही है, आपका जो प्रेग्नेंट मदर है, ठीक है, एंड हर प्रेजेंट ऑब्स्टेट्रिक आउटकम, जो इस बार जो प्रेगनेंसी हुई है उसका जो आउटकम होगा इज लाइकली टू बी अफेक्टेड एडवर्सली बाय द नेचर ऑफ द प्रीवियस ऑब्स्टेट्रिक डिजास्टर. मतलब इससे पहले जो उसकी प्रेगनेंसी हुई है उनमें कुछ ना कुछ ऐसी प्रॉब्लम हुई है जिसकी वजह से प्रीवियस प्रेगनेंसी लॉस हुआ है और करेंट प्रेगनेंसी भी लॉस होने के चांसेस हैं, इसीलिए इसे बोलते हैं इस केस को बैड ऑब्स्टेट्रिक हिस्ट्री. ठीक है. द प्रीवियस प्रेगनेंसी लॉस should be obstetrically related and such mishap to the baby due to the some other reason should not come under the purview of bad obstetric history. Now, investigation and management, the principles are to find out the cause, to rectify the abnormality if possible, and to remain vigilant till the delivery. To find the etiological factor, at first antenatal visit, detailed in-depth relevant history should be taken in an attempt to find out the cause of the mishap. In the developing countries, too often disaster is linked with the inadequate or neglected antenatal, intranatal or the neonatal care. In significant cases, however the cause remains undetermined. The common causes are endocrine disorders हो सकते हैं, diabetes mellitus हो सकता है, thyroid disorder हो सकता है, anti-phospholipid syndrome हो सकता है, inherited thrombophilias हो सकते हैं, that is factor 5 lead-in mutation, protein C, protein S deficiency, hyperphosphatemia, hyper homocystinemia, the structural abnormality of the uterus and the cervix septate uterus हो सकता है, cervical incompetence हो सकता है, या फिर maternal systemic disease SLE हो सकती है, previous history of the congenital deformity of the baby especially neural tube defect should be excluded as there are likely the chances of the recurrence. ठीक है, anti phospholipid syndrome एक होता है, that is APLS syndrome, that is antiphospholipid antibodies. APLS include lupus anticoagulant and the anticardiolipin antibodies and the antibodies to the beta 2 ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन 1. ठीक है, बीटा 2 ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन 1 के लिए एंटीबॉडी होगी, ल्यूपस एंटीकोगुलेंट एंटीबॉडी होगी, एंटीकार्डियोलिपिन एंटीबॉडी आर टू बी एस्टिमेटेड आर द मार्कर ऑफ द एडवर्स प्रेगनेंसी आउटकम. दीज एंटीबॉडीज आर ईदर IgG और IgM और बोथ बाइंड टू निगेटिवली चार्ज फॉस्फोलिपिड. ये फॉस्फोलिपिड से बाइंड कर लेते हैं जो कि निगेटिवली चार्ज होते हैं. दे प्रिवेंट फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंजेस इन द डेसिडुअल वेसल, देयर बाय इनहिबिशन इज इन द रिलीज ऑफ द प्रोस्टासाइक्लिन. वैसोडाइलेटर्स को रिलीज नहीं होने देते हैं from the vascular endothelium. With the rise in the level of the thromboxane, that is vasoconstrictor बढ़ जाता है from the platelet. The other pathological changes are like the placental vascular atherosis, intervillous and the spiral artery thrombosis and the decidual vasculopathies with fibrinoid necrosis lead to inadequate maternal blood supply to the fetus. Common obstetric complications associated with the antiphospholipid syndrome are recurrent fetal loss more than 10 weeks, preterm birth, IUGR, IUFD, and severe preeclampsia, HELLP syndrome, placental abruption, recurrent thrombotic event, and the thrombocytopenia. ठीक है, थ्रोम्बोफिलियाज आर रेगुलेटरी प्रोटीन्स एक्ट्स एज इनहिबिटर्स इन द कोगुलेशन कास्केड. Inherited or acquired deficiency of the inhibitory protein are collectively known as thrombophilia. Thrombophilia are associated with many pregnancy complications. Some inherited thrombophilias are factor 5 laden mutation, antithrombin deficiency, prothrombin gene mutation, protein C S deficiency, hyperhomocystinemia increase the risk like severe preeclampsia हो सकता है पेशेंट को, eclampsia हो सकता है, HELLP syndrome हो सकता है, IUGR हो सकता है, प्लासेंटल एब्रप्शन हो सकता है, स्टिल बर्थ होगा. हाइपर होमोसिस्टिनीमिया ऑटोजोमल रिसेसिव होता है. ठीक है, इनहेरिटेड इज कॉमनली ड्यू टू म्यूटेशन ऑफ द एंजाइम 5 and 10 methylene tetrahydrofluorate reductase, that is MTHFR. In the normal pregnancy the plasma level is low. Normal pregnancy में plasma level low होता है. ठीक है, fasting plasma level is more than 12 micromole per liter is diagnostic. Hyperhomocystinemia causes thromboembolism due to inactivation of the protein C. It causes increased fetal loss due to the premature placental vascular atherosis, and it is also causes fetal neural tube defect. Routine folic acid supplementation should be given. To treat the offending factor, that is when the responsible factor is detected, appropriate therapy is directed so as to prevent the repetition of the mishap. The good example is to perform the encerclage operation in the recurrent mid-trimester abortion. Diabetes in the pregnancy, if discovered during such investigation, should be adequately supervised in all throughout pregnancy, and a suitable time is selected for its termination. Proved cases of the fetal wastage, ठीक है, ड्यू टू द रेड सेल alloimmunization of the mother should be managed in a specialized fetal medicine unit to deal with the RH problem. Approximate amount of the feto-maternal bleed is estimated by Klehr-Betke acid elution test. If the environmental factors are involved, extension of the adequate antenatal and the intranatal care is enough to prevent the repetition of the mishap. Therapies for the patient with the positive antiphospholipid antibodies with the thrombophilias is low dose aspirin 50 mg a day. When there is history of previous thrombotic event and the heparin, 5,000 international units subcutaneously twice daily is the drug of choice. Low molecular weight heparin is also effective. ठीक है. The pre-pregnancy folic acid therapy, that is 4 mg per daily, is given when there is history of the neural tube defect in the previous birth. Therapy is started 1 month before the conception and is also continued in the first trimester. To remain vigilant, that is in the obstetrics, any complicating factor, known or unknown, is likely to reoccur. If it reoccurs in 2 consecutive pregnancies, the chances of the recurrence in the third pregnancy is highly probable. When the cause remains unknown, constant vigilance following the hospitalization in early or later months of the pregnancy, as the case may be, is all that is required. History of the unexplained intrauterine death, that is suspected chronic placental insufficiency, should be preferably be terminated at the period judicially selected under the guidance of available gadgets for the assessment of the fetal well-being. ठीक है. So this completes bad obstetric history.